Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this car right here, man. Guys, it's your boy back with another video, and today I'm going to be explaining to you guys about this 2009 Dodge Charger. Now, I know that I've owed y'all an explanation for this car. This car's been here for a minute, and if you've seen some of my videos, you kind of, thought that the car was supposed to be gone, but as you can see, it's still here. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Okay, quick recap. We previously bought that car from the Copart Auction. This was a long time ago. When we got it from the Copart Auction, we drove it and everything. It ran just fine. Turned around, put the car for sale, we sold the car. Okay, previous owner who bought the car wound up coming back to us a couple of years later. He bought cars from us all the time. Decided that he wanted to buy him another little car, a little commute car, but this time he wanted an SUV. So we found him an SUV. He turned around, he wanted to buy the SUV. Went ahead, bought the SUV, and also used the Dodge Charger as a trade-in, as well as a down payment for that said vehicle. So we sold him the vehicle and we took the Charger as payment. The Charger was not running. He did inform us that the Charger wasn't running. We turned around, we took it to our mechanic, had our mechanic to look at it. Our mechanic turned around and told us there was multiple things that was wrong with it. Finally was able to get it up and run. Okay, I'm not going to go into all that detail. He turned around and fixed it. Point is that we're into the car for $550. After we was into the vehicle for about $550, we just didn't want to mess with it anymore. I personally didn't want to mess with it anymore. So we took it to the Copart Auction to have it sold. When we took it to the Copart Auction, we drove it to the Copart Auction instead of having it towed, which they did give us the two options, to either have it towed or to drive it. We drove it to the Copart Auction. Unfortunately, the vehicle turned around and died on us at the Copart Auction lot. When the vehicle died on us at the Copart Auction lot, we were forced to mark the car as a non-runner. So when we marked the car as a non-runner, it went through the auction block and it didn't sell. It went through the auction block 3 times. Our highest was $525. Now, like I told you, we turned around and we had our mechanic looked at it and everything. We were into the car for about $550. We ran it through the Copart Auction. When we ran it through the Copart Auction, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. So we got less and less and less money for it. So fast forward, we had the car towed back to the shop because it didn't initially sell. And upon bringing it back to the shop, we turned around and had a look at it, turned around, checked out the vehicle, and we found out why the car wasn't running. Apparently the car wasn't running was because there was a loose wire ground underneath connected to the starter. For whatever reason, that wire came loose, and we reconnected that wire. Car fired right on back up again. The car still does have a lot of problems, as you guys probably noticed from some of our previous videos and from some of our previous talks. It has a lot that's going on with it. So now it's sitting here, and we are trying to figure out what we're going to do with it. So now we have the car back here, and so right now we're kind of stuck in between a couple of things that we're either trying to decide what we want to do for the car. So option one is we're thinking about going ahead and fixing the car up, at least trying to do the best that we can for the vehicle, and then maybe run it through a dealer auction, because another reason why it failed when we ran it through the Copart Auction was because we ran it on a holiday. So clearly mostly everybody was worried about the holiday and was really considering the holiday, and nobody was really interested in buying a vehicle, especially one that doesn't run. And of course, a Dodge Charger that is the 2.7 V6 engine in it. Granted, anybody who would have gotten that car would have definitely won the lottery, because if they would have turned around and would have just done the same stuff we would have did, they would have found out that it was just a wire harness that was loose. And regardless if they was to use it for parts, I think the cheapest I've seen that engine go for is like $1,200, which is incredibly cheap. So they would have definitely won huge off of it by, winning the car for $400, $500, $300, even $200, because our final round that the car ran through was right at $225. So they would have definitely had made a win off of that car if we would have went ahead and sold it for that price there. I didn't want to take that loss, so we had it towed back here, and now we're kind of stuck into two things. So we're trying to decide what exactly we want to do with the car. I'm thinking about just going ahead and just say fuck it, get it fixed. As of right now, we still got this 2013 Dodge Charger, and it's running great. It's running great ever since we turned around and we changed the housing unit onto it. It's been running fine. We've done the oil change and everything, so everything is good on that car there. And then we have this 2011. It's the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. We're gonna get that one there fixed up and everything. I got a video coming out real soon about that one there. We're gonna be putting a spoiler on that one there, and I want to tell you, man, that was a challenge. That car was a challenge, putting a spoiler on there. So we're gonna have that video that's gonna be coming out soon. So if you guys do enjoy our videos, please, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It literally costs you nothing, but it means a whole lot to us. It means a whole lot to me. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.